Carrie talked to Don Williams, Hephzibah House reached out and offered to put us in touch with another former student who was willing to talk about her time at the facility. Her name is Lucinda Pennington. Her family sent her to the school when she was 15. She stayed for 3 years. She joins me now. Thanks for being with us, Lucinda. You went to this house in 1988 when you were 15, and you say you liked it there. Why?
I did. I felt safe and secure there. It was a place for me to be able to get back on track. And
you'd come from an abusive family situation, and they were very supportive at Hephzibah House.
Yes, very supportive. They helped me get out of the situation that I was in and helped me in taking care of what needed to be taken care of.
Were you ever beaten at Hephzibah House?
No, I was never beaten. I did receive a spanking, but never beaten.
What sort of a spanking did you receive?
I had cheated on a test, and even though it had been several days, they had to wait and get contact with my parents first before they could spank me. They took me upstairs, explained to me how it was done. I had to lay down on the floor. They held my hands and my feet. They put a chair across my back. I don't remember anybody sitting on it. Granted, this was 23 years ago. I got 3 swats. I was led up.
Swats with what?
We sat on the, I think it was just a regular paddle. And then I was led up and sat on the couch, and we prayed, and we talked about, you know, I shouldn't be cheating, cheating's lying. And then within the 3 years, I only received 2 spankings, so it wasn't like, you know, I got them all the time or anything like that.
We've heard from other girls who were there, who obviously, you know, describe what they call, you know, refer to as abusive situations. They refer to like having to drink a lot of water and then not being allowed to go to the bathroom, being made to wear diapers. Did you see that? Did that happen to you? Why would that happen?
No. In the 3 years that I was there was only one girl that was made to wear a diaper. The situation was she had just gotten there, hadn't been there maybe a day, and these girls were not angels that arrived there. This girl was determined that nobody was going to tell her what to do, when to go to the bathroom, and because we did things on a timetable, on a schedule, especially during school hours, we would have breaks and recess, and she says, "You're not going to tell me when to go to the bathroom." And she refused to use the bathroom. A few minutes later, she asked to use the bathroom. They told her, no, you had the opportunity to use the bathroom. And when they told her that she needed to go when all the groups went, she said, well, I'm going to stand here and pee in my pants. And they said, that's fine. If you do, the consequence is, because you won't go to the bathroom when you're supposed to, you will wear a diaper for the day. And she said, I don't care. She did it out of rebellion and spite. And when they followed through with what they told her what would happen, and it only took one day that she actually wore the diaper, because the next day she did what she was supposed to.
Why do you think so many girls are giving strikingly similar accounts of being abused at Hephzibah House, if that's not what really happened? Do you think they're lying?
I think for them, some of the things were traumatic for them because they were never been in a situation where they've been told what to do. And so for them to be told when to eat, when to sleep, you know, not have the freedom to do as they pleased, yes, they think they were abused, I guess you could say. Do I agree with that? No. I came from a situation where I knew the difference between a spanking and a beating. If someone's never been spanked, then yes, somebody may say, well, I was beat.
Lucinda Pennington, I appreciate you being on and appreciate giving your perspective. Thank you so much.
All right.
Still ahead, when faith and law collide, if your religion tells you that God demands you spank your child, who's to tell you otherwise? Under the law, where's that line between spanking and abuse? We'll be right back.